Whenever you're in the room, I go right back to loving you. Take one step, go back two, right back to square one. Cause whenever you're in the room, I go right back to needing your love. Like one step, go back two, I'm right back to square one. What's going on, everybody? My name is OLU, member of East Chain, and I'm about to spill the tea on Urban 365.
Right back, square one. Right back, square one. Right back, square one. Let me stop.
You was getting it. You was feeling it.
Don't pipe me up, because I will go in. I'm really on the love thick, I can see.
Like get on her knees.
No, this is about you. This is about you. We're gonna tell everyone about OLU and how you're emerging on the scene as an upcoming R&B artist. So, okay, first of all, how'd you get the name?
Well, it's my God-given name, Olumba.
Okay.
So I just chopped off the last 3 letters, so just call me Olu.
Okay, so Olumba, like what is that?
Yeah, Olumba means leader.
Okay.
Right, and Olu is like a prefix. It means power of God. Nigerian descent.
Okay.
Yeah, my family's from Nigeria.
So you the leader. You the leader of the R&B, leader of the new school.
Don't call. Well, I mean, I am a leader, but I just, I just want to.
We ain't gonna take it that far, just yet.
I mean, because there's a lot of great artists out there. I just want to do me.
Okay. So how did you get on the scene as wanting to be an R&B artist, especially in Atlanta, where it's predominantly hip hop?
Right. See, we grew up in early 2000s. Is like when it had Mario, Marcus Houston, Usher, all these guys doing R&Bs. When I really was, I was loving the R&B scene, and kind of shifted towards end of high school, maybe early college, when hip hop started being really dominant.
Right.
So it's like you see this merge of R&B and hip hop. People not really calling it R&B anymore.
Right. You got people like Young Thug and Fetty Wap who are slinging their voice and using auto-tune and stuff. Yeah.
I'm not gonna speak on that. I mean, if it's catchy, it's catchy.
No shade.
R&B, I feel, has kind of lost its definition.
Right.
And, I mean, I don't know. I want to make great music. I've been singing my whole life. I was in the choir. Yeah. Oh, happy day kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
That's usually where it starts.
Yeah.
In the choir.
I loved it, and like I've just been picking up on a lot of other artists like Usher. Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, that was like some real R&B with instrument kind of thing.
Right.
I feel like nowadays a lot of the instruments are synthetic, so you don't really hear that natural sound. So
that natural sound that actually kind of fits your vocal.
Right, exactly. That's the thing too. What we're trying to work on is customizing songs for me. You know what I mean? Not just getting a record like, yo, Luke, I need you to hop on this. Like, no, I want to take it from the ground.
Engineers that actually fit according to your sound. Right.
Exactly.
Now see, you got the whole 112 thing going with your the square one video.
You said 112.
Like that's really I feel like what is all a part of R&B. The dance moves too, and a lot of people don't do that. They just post on SoundCloud or they have a video of a girl in it, of course, and stuff, but they don't actually dance or actually bring out the vibrance in the music. And that's really cool that you do that.
No, that's true. And somebody told me. Actually, Dre, my songwriting partner. Okay. He told me we have to get back to what music was about, and that's show business. Right. So people aren't coming to see you just sit on a mic or sit on a stool. Right. They want, you know what I'm saying? Right. They want to see background dancers. They want to see a drummer getting it in. You know what I mean? They want to see that real life presentation, because what you give them is not what you're gonna give them on the record. Right, that's just all a part of a show, a showcase. Exactly, and that's what we're, with the whole dancing thing in the video is like, that's just a step forward with how I want to display my music.
Okay, so when you perform, do you actually get out there and dance?
Yeah, I do sometimes.
Do you have your backup dancers with you and everything? Yeah. Got the Jackson 5 going on.
I have my I have my brother Abu and my other brother Vic. Shout outs to MVS Pro. They do a lot of the choreography that I do. So.
Okay, so it's kind of like they go wherever you go type thing. Have y'all always been into dancing as well, just as long as you've been into singing?
Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of performances, where have you performed before?
I've actually performed at the legendary spot Apache Cafe. You know, a lot of people have been through there.
Where a lot of people have jump started.
Yeah. I was blessed to have the opportunity Kevin Shine actually helped me out get that gig. And shout out to Lacey Love too, who gave me that connection. I also performed at Six Flags, so that was an amazing experience. There were a lot of kids. I'm not gonna lie to you, but
so how did you captivate the kids' attention? You know, kids' attention is so short.
Yeah, I tried to go falsetto when I could. You know, when they hear that, like, oh, okay.
Did they go wild when you did the dance moves?
Yeah, they. Some kids try to do their own little dance moves, you know what I mean? But it was fun though. It was a learning experience because I never really performed for kids like that.
Right.
So it's like I noticed that with kids, they want to be involved. So I need to, like, you know, give direction, take charge, and like, yo, put your hands up like this.
Right, you have to give them that, insert that energy, right?
Exactly. So that was a learning experience.
Right. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Anywhere, like, besides Apache, have you been interviewed by any major radio stations? Worked with any major artists or anything?
The biggest radio station that I've interviewed with was 89.3 Miss Tia. That was a couple weeks ago. She had a late night segment between 12 and 3 a.m. and she played Square One and Never Changing. It was like one of the best feelings. It was surreal because people dream of getting their music played on an FM station. Right. You know what I mean? This is what people live for. Break radio. And the fact that my song got played, it was like, yo, it was a blessing. Man.
Yeah, because being on the radio is the point of, you know, making music besides selling.
It's exposure. It's exposure. When you get on the radio, you hit a larger community. You know what I mean? You hit a larger demographic of people. Everybody's not always online,
right?
But everybody's always in the car,
right?
You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, if I can get my song on the radio,
right? Especially if you get radio spins. You know, they play the same music like every hour or two.
Yeah, so they do. Sometimes more than that.
Right. Okay, so about Square One. Right back, Square One. Okay, so you got you about to hype me up and I'm about to go singing again.
Everybody get hype, man.
Okay, so you got two females in the video. Okay, and I know it's about you in love or you all in your feelings, out your feelings, however it goes. So tell us a little bit about the song.
Well, the song is about getting back in touch with a person. It could be a female or a male from a female's perspective.
Okay.
Getting back in touch with someone who you had so much love for. You built something so strong. You both went your separate ways, right? But something brings you guys back. I don't know what it is. It could be a text message. It could be seeing her out somewhere. You know what I mean? This has actually happened to me. Where it popped off right where we left off, and it's
something sparked that fire again.
Right. And that's the whole theme of it. It's just like it's a kind of sad song because like I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. But when a woman has so much power over you, like you're in your feelings. I can't stop thinking about this girl. You know what I mean? Like I thought I was over this girl. Right. Now I'm back to square one. What I do? I'm talking to my friends. Yo, like you know what I mean? I think I'm in love again. Yeah. You know, and it's like just relating that to whoever, because I know there are people out there that felt that way. So.
Right. Yeah. So that's pretty cool, OLU. You know, you got anything you want to tell? You want to tell everyone about things they can look forward to, or? You
can follow me on Twitter, on IG, The Real OLU, TheRealOLU. Shout out to Hugh Productions for shooting Square One video pack. Who else? Man, so a lot of people. East Chain, everybody on East Chain, everybody who's been a part of it, and whoever's supported me, thank you so much. People who downloaded, especially I want to thank the people who downloaded Square One. I'm not sure if it's at 1,000 yet, but
it is.
Yeah.
Well, the video's at 1,000.
So I'm thankful so much for all the people that just listened to Square One, commented, and if you didn't comment, I know it's gonna come soon. You know what I mean? Some people I do know are kind of prideful and don't really want to tell you that, okay, you're doing a good job.
Right.
Like I don't need you to, to tell me, yo, you need to work on this, blah 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 blah. Just tell me, like, look, just I guess.
Say you feeling it. Say you can see where it's going.
Right, exactly. Just like I guess acknowledging, you know what I mean? Okay, good work, or I see your video, I see you doing your thing. That's a good feeling because it goes a long way. And I feel sometimes people kind of, I don't know, I don't want to boost his head because you know what I mean, right? Yeah. So I mean, if the truth is out there, man, just give it. You know what I mean?
Like, okay, well. Last but not least, shout out Atlanta's #1 radio station.
Definitely Urban 365, man. Thank you so much for having me. I can't wait to be back. Definitely, thank you so much. Teacup, Charles, appreciate it. Yeah.